Hello everybody, my name is H2O and I'm back here with another video. This video is going to be Road to a Stormy Storm El Jefe. I talked about, or mentioned that I was going to be making this video soon. This was part of my Road to Unusual Little Helper, the first one that I've actually completed. Stormy Storm El Jefe for a man named... Oops, sorry about that mic for a second there. My cord is plugged. Anyway, for all fair, so here we go. My first trade was a Fist of Steel for a scrap metal. These items here are all strange. I got them from All Fair as my starter pack boost. He gave me very little actually to start with, but I was able to build up, and he gave me donations along the way. So, two strange paint trains, a strange Girardi, and a strange fire axe for 1.33. I then sold a strange eviction notice for a reclaimed. And this was where All Fair donated to me. Well, actually, he donated these to my main account a long time ago, before I started doing this Road to Unusual for him. But then I decided to give them back to him, pretty much. But instead giving it to my alt so that I could do the Road to Unusual. Here we go. I traded a weapon for 2 weapons. This is a quite common thing that I'm going to do throughout the entire video, so get used to it. It's 1 weapon for 2 weapons, or 1 weapon for 2 scrap. This was a donation that I got from somebody else who wanted to help me on my little journey to a road to a Stormy Storm El Jefe, so he gave me a refined metal. I was very appreciative. I then sold a weapon for a scrap. As I said before, this is going to be happening quite often. I then sold a genuine gilded guard that was given to me by All Fair as well for a Scotch bonnet. The genuine gilded guard at the time did not have a price, so I wanted something a little bit more stable, so the Scotch bonnet, being worth 1.66, was the perfect substitution for the gilded. So here we go. I then sold that Scotch bonnet for a Scotch saver worth 3.33 at the time, then dropped to 3 ref shortly after. But anyway, I then sold my strange Hugo long heater. I was also given that by All Fair for 0.66. I then sold a strange minigun that was worth 1 to 1.33 for a decal tool also worth 1 to 1.33 and 2 scrap, so made 2 scrap profit there. I then sold a strange Tomislav worth 1.33 for 2.66 or 3 refin items, sorry. So made massive profit there to 1.66 ref. That's a lot of profit to make. Pretty much I got the hat for free. Anyway, I then sold that Scotch Saver for 3.33 ref, 3.66 ref items, sorry. An exerciser and 2 ref pure. This was a donation also by All Fair. Like I said, he's going to be donating quite often throughout this video. He donated 5 refined, another Scotch Saver, a genuine Barnowl badge, a Grease Lightning, and a Killstreak Ubersaw kit. So this was a nice little package, maybe like a little bit under a key. Anyway, then sold 5 refined and that Samurai for 1 key. That's 6.66 in mixed for a key. Key being worth 7.66, so profit. I then sold that Scotch Saver. It was level 100, if I didn't already mention that. So I sold it for 1 scrap more, 3.11. I then sold my High 5 Top, my Grease Lightning, and my Killer's Exclusive, being worth around 2 keys, a little bit less than 2 keys on my side, for a Festive Grenade Launcher and a Strange Rocket Launcher, more than 2 keys on his side. So that was a nice trade. The Festive Sticky was hard to sell, though. The Rocket was fun. I used that a lot, actually. I then sold my crate number 83. I got that at no drop for 1 scrap. And sold the Killstreak Ubersaw kit for a genuine Foppish and a strange Neon. That's 1.55 in items. The Ubersaw had no set price, so I was just kind of looking to get rid of it for some decent items, which I got, so I was pretty happy with that trade. Then sold a weapon for 2 weapons. This is, man, did so many of these actually. Here's an interesting story. As you can see, there's a sad face of the soldier on the screen. I decided to try to craft the Apoco Fist, as I do in my regular account. I crafted 15 times and got nothing. Literally nothing. I didn't get even a hamshank. I got some Bat Out of Hell, some Conscious Objectors, and 1 Freedom Staff. And that was it. That was it. No Apoco Fist and no hamshake. Nothing of severe value. Everything was just stupid Fists of Steel and eviction notices. And God, I was enraged. I just rage quitted after I did this craft. But then I got back up on my feet a little while later. I did sell one of my Conscious Objectors for a reclaimed, which was nice. Get rid of it. I don't really want it. This guy watched all my crafting, so he decided to donate a scrap. That was very nice of him. I mean, it wasn't much, but he was fairly poor. So moving on, this is a donation from Alfair as well. He accidentally pretty much traded his entire backpack away for this unusual nuts and bolts noble. So then he just said, I talked to him and I said I could take that unusual, and within 2 days I will have this noble's worth one bud pretty much, and I was said I'm gonna get you a hat that's worth 3 in 2 days, which was the Stormy jefe, obviously, which is what I'm going after. So I promised him that, and I was able to almost keep that promise. And then I promised him that by Sunday I would have it. It was Friday at the time, and I ended up getting into him Monday morning. So a little bit late, but not too bad. I don't think going from 1 bud to 3 buds in to a little bit under 2 days is shabby. But anyway, so then I sold that Nuts and Bolts Noble for 1 bud pure and a level 99 Cute. That's around 20 keys, a little bit more than. I then sold a genuine foppish physician for 1.22 ref pure and another weapon for another scrap. Like I said, constantly be doing this. This was a bigger trade here than I made. I sold my earbuds for a smoking engineer's cap, a team captain, a killer's kit, a strange festive black box, a festive flamethrower, a war of smith's hat, a strange strange back scratcher, a compatriot, and a ref. This is about, I would say like 22, 23 keys and items. I was actually quite happy to make this trade after he added. At the time, it was just the engineer cap and the black box. I wasn't too happy about that because that's only like 17 keys maybe, or whatever. So, anyway, so after he added, it was good. I then sold the strange back scratcher for reclaimed. Another strange. All strangers are selling for reclaimed or more right now, so because of the chemistry sets. Anyway, sold a killer's kit for 4 ref, and now, as you can see, I have 14 ref on the screen, if you can't count. I sold that for 2 keys, so I actually made profit when doing this upgrade. That was nice, going from like 1.33, I believe. I then sold one of those Bat Outta Hells that I crafted for 2 scrap. I sold the team captain, another Bat Outta Hell that I crafted, for an enchantment and Terraween worth a scrap, a Tawaba tunic worth 5 ref, a unarmed combat worth 1.22, a strange Bartolian's backup at the time being worth 0.33, a strange part tanks destroyed, and a few other things. So yeah, keep a look at that. Anyway, then I sold a festive sticky bomb launcher for a heat of winter, a Der Wintermill, and inaudibly green paint, and then I sold my freedom staff for 0.44 ref pure. Oh man. Then I sold my Tawaba tunic for 5 refined pure. Always nice to get more pure. I then sold my strange festive black box and 3 keys for 11 keys and items. That's a strange holy mackerel there and a strange festive grenade launcher. The 4 keys, the black box and the 3 keys would have been a good deal for just the grenade launcher, but then he, without me even asking, he added the fish, which completely altered everything, and I instantly took it because I was very excited to make 4 keys of profit. He pretty much gave me the fish for free. Being worth 4 keys, that was a massive, massive upgrade for me. I was very, very happy. Karma, shout out to you, man. You're going to come up. He's going to come up a few times. Actually, right now, he sold me a strange festive wrangler worth 1.55 keys for 7 refined, so less than a key. Karma, the same guy, sold me this as well. He made 4 good deals during this trade. Anyway, then sold an uncraft deuce specs for an uncraft Texas 10-gallon and a strange babyface blaster. That's 1.33 on my side and around 2.33 on his side, so 1 ref upgrade there. I then sold my strange rocket launcher and my compatriot, being worth 7.33 for a key, being worth 7.66 obviously. So that was a nice deal there. I got this fortified compound in a drop. Oh wait, no, sorry, moved on too fast. Anyway, strange Bartolian's backup for genuine foppish and heavy soul. Sorry about that. Anyway, I got this fortified compound in a drop, and I sold it for a vintage stockbroker scarf. They were worth the exact same thing, but I feel that the fortified compound's a lot harder to sell. I then sold the strange festive fish for 4 keys pure. It was nice to get rid of that fish. I was kind of scared that I'd been like scammed or something or whatever. I didn't really know. It was just too good of a deal to really imagine. Then I sold the vintage stockbroker scarf and the heavy soul for 1 refined pure for both of them. He really wanted the soul, so he paid a lot for it. Anyway, I then sold my Uncraft Texas 10-gallon, being worth 1 to 1.33 for a strange flamethrower, being worth 1.33 flat. A little bit of an upgrade there. I sold a weapon for a scrap on slide 49, or 47, I believe. I'm still doing that. Anyway, sold a strange Sydney sleeper that I got from earlier for 0.55 pure. Nice to get more pure. Karma, here you back again. Bought a genuine stovepipe from you. That sniper hat it's worth 1.22. I bought it for 1 ref. So again, Karma, thank you very much. I then used a key, an enchantment, and Terween that Genuine had again, the decal tool, a strange part, and a wreck to buy a strange disciplinary action being worth 2 keys. So I paid a little bit less than a 1 key 3 ref for a 2 key item. That was a lot of upgrade for me. I was happy to get that trade. Don't exactly know why he was quick selling it for items, but you know. Anyway, this was another trade by Karma, that Uncraft Fed Fighting Fedora for my Genuine Bar and Noel badge. Those two cancel each other out. So pretty much I paid 3.33 ref for Archimedes being worth 4 ref. So that was a really nice trade. I liked that upgrade. So Karma, another shout out to you. That's I think the 4th time it came out. Then sold that inaudibly green paint for 2.66 ref pure. It's nice to get that paint out of my inventory. I dislike paint, so it was nice to get rid of it. I then quick sold that strange disciplinary action for 1 key 4 ref. Pretty much made 1 ref in profit plus a little bit more because the items and stuff. I then sold a Das Wintermel for 2 ref. This is another bigger trade. I sold 4 keys in my Strange Festa grenade launcher, 11 keys in mixed for Steaming Coop being worth 13 keys. This guy originally wanted me to add, but then actually realized that he had made a mistake and told me that I didn't have to add. So that was actually very nice of him. Most traders would have just been like, F you, I'm going to take everything I can from you. But this guy was very nice. He's a very good trader. Anyway, I then sold a Crate 83 that I got a random drop for scrap, and then I sold my Strange Festive Wrangler for 3 ref and 1 key, so making 3.66 ref profit. This is the final trade, my friends, where I got my Stormy El Jefe. I got a Steaming Coop up there, a Smoking Engineer's Cap from earlier, my Strange Flamethrower, my Archimedes, my Genuine Foppish, my Strange Neon Annihilator, my level 99 Cute Suit, my Uncraft Fed Fighting Fedora, my War Smithmas Hat, my Unarmed Combat, my Heat of Winter, my Festive Flamethrower, my Exerciser, 9.77 ref pure, a Strange Babyface Blaster, and 1 key. I traded all for a Stormy El Jefe. That was my entire backpack. Thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And all fair, I hope you really did appreciate me doing all this for you. And I've already traded your unusual, so I really hope you do enjoy it. And I would hope that everybody would share this video with their friends. This did take a long time to make, and I would appreciate some response from you guys. And I now have a slot open for another Road to Unusual Little Helper, so please contact me if you're interested in that. Thank you very much, and once again, I hope you all have a great rest of your day.